Game continues in New York. Next, live at 5, we have the latest on former President Donald Trump's possible indictment. But first at 5, a community is still reeling after the death of a community leader. Last week, Richmond County deputies say Common Gun was shot and killed by her husband. Her husband had a history of domestic-related charges but never served any time. The community wants more done to help victims of domestic violence. Our Hallie Turner is live at 5 with those calls for more help. Hallie?
Common Gun's close friend says her case isn't an isolated incident and she feels like more needs to be done. Recent statistics from the Georgia Commission on Family Violence shows there was a 49% increase in family violence-related fatalities from 2020 to 2021. A spouse may be ready to leave their abuser, but oftentimes that's when it's the most dangerous. Common filed multiple reports and restraining orders against her alleged killer, and he never served extensive jail time. Her friend Deidre Thompson says it's time to see change and come together as a city.
We need more support. We need to come together with these victims that's going through abuse, the judges, the lawyers, the safe homes, whoever. We need to come together as a city. Stop being scared to speak the truth. Because people need to know they have support in a city where they pay taxes and they live. We need support from you all.
And organizations in the city like Safe Homes, the DA's office, and more are doing behind-the-scenes work. And they say they have been doing this even before Coleman's death. And coming up all new tonight on News 12 at 6 o'clock, we give you a look at the task force committee they're all working on to help both sides of the situation.
All right, thanks for that update there, Hallie. Taking on
a lot of things to consider, Nick. Thanks very much for the live update there.
In the last month, we've reported on at least 2 incidents in both states of husbands accused of killing their wives. Recently, some people have voiced their frustration, saying authorities are not doing enough to stop the violence.
The district attorney's office and Safe Homes of Augusta say they've been working with other organizations to form a special task force. News 12's Hallie Turner gives us a closer look at the situation in Augusta and the frustration some people are feeling.
She went through this for 10 years. It didn't just happen tonight. It didn't just happen 6 days ago.
Common Gun's close friend Deidre says she went through some of the same things as Common, but with a different outcome.
I just thank God that I had a strong mind to get away, and everybody doesn't have the strong mind.
Her reason why? Fear of being let down.
People don't like to share with everyone because people will let you down. You can tell somebody this and share this with somebody and they'll brush it off.
Deidre says Common was let down after she filed multiple reports for help.
Justice has failed her and many other women in Richmond County. I can't speak on other states and cities, but in Richmond County have failed her.
She says leaders in Richmond County need to do more.
We need more support. We need to come together with these victims that's going through abuse, the judges, the lawyers, the safe homes, whoever. We need to come together as a city. Stop being scared to speak the truth.
Leaders say they are doing more. In fact, they've been working behind the scenes even before recent domestic cases to form a task force for domestic violence.
What we're trying to do is develop a focused deterrence program where we get these people, we can get them into the justice system, we can help them to get them to the justice system, and then the courts are kind of like where you kind of triage for the ones that need to go to jail right then, the ones that should be put into some kind of program like anger management and marital counseling and things like that.
Deidre says at the end of the day, a community is better together.
It takes a village, and it takes strength, and it takes pride. So I'm asking, come on, let's get together.
The task force is still in its early stages. They're still working to set goals and fill leadership positions on it. The Richmond County Sheriff's Office is investigating an armed robbery at a drugstore on Peach Orchard Road. Authorities say it happened at Peach Orchard Drugs just after 11 this morning.